Hello and welcome. Dizzy Plays is proud to present a guide on everything you need to know about Ultimate Theater Simulator. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Here's a list of everything we will be reviewing. Let's get into the content. First, we are going to jump into financial and inventory management with the first subcategory of stocking inventory. This is a crucial aspect to success throughout the game. This concession stand is where you will make the majority of your profits, and if you do not have anything to sell, you're going to be dead in the water. Outfit your storage room with storage shelves and try to keep them fairly well organized. Once you hire stockers, they will take items from the storage room and then place them back where they got them from. With the most recent update, it is so much easier to stay organized. Utilize the inventory tab in the computer of your office to review everything that you have on hand and order what you don't have or need. Once the delivery truck brings the items, move them from the street to your storage room. I would suggest always keeping 2 to 4 boxes of popcorn buckets and drinking cups and 1 to 2 boxes of everything else that you're stocking. Our next subcategory is Manage Budget. In the early game, you will need to be strategic with your investments to make sure that you are going to make enough profits to stay in the green. Focus on making sure that you have enough concession items and only order something when you are about to run out. Keep in mind that projector bulbs will burn out and you will need to have enough cash on hand to order a new one. You can also utilize the in-game loan shark, but you will need to pay them back quickly and on time with interest. I would suggest trying to avoid taking loans, but it is there if you need it. As you progress further into the game, budget becomes quite easy, as I do believe that if you keep the proper stock, you can't spend as much money as you will make. Our last subcategory is set prices. This is extremely important throughout the game. You should leave nothing at its base price. Everything can be marked up slightly to increase your profits. When pricing movie tickets, it will actually tell you if you're going to lose a customer percentage based on the price that you've set. Set this price as high as it will go without losing a customer. For items in the concession stand, I just played with the numbers a bit and upped the price by $2 to $5. I like to keep the numbers round to make the checkout process faster. Once you hire checkout employees, this is less important. The faster you check people out, the customer experience will be better for your customers. As you can see in the video, you can change the prices for everything you sell, from tickets to concessions to even the arcade games. Next subject we are going to review is customer satisfaction, which is directly linked to the popularity of your theater. There are several different things that you will need to do to improve this. The first part in which is cleanliness of your theater. As you play through the game, you will realize just how disgusting your customers are. Between consistently cleaning up spilled water in the bathroom, you will also be cleaning up their urine in between the stalls and the floor. You also need to stay on top of the dirt and debris that is left behind with the broom, and all of the trash that is left in the theater after the customers leave. Make sure to keep your theater clean to boost your reviews. Next, you want to provide a quality experience to each customer that visits your theater. How do the customers look at quality? They are looking at the time it takes to purchase a movie ticket, then purchase food and drink, and get to the movie before it starts. They will also base their rating on the availability of certain food and drink, so make sure that you don't run out of anything because it could affect the popularity. If the customer did not have a good experience, you can read about it on the reviews of your office computer, but it will also pop up in a thought bubble above the customer as it's happening. It is a lot to keep up with, but your employees help you stay ahead of the curve. The last part of this section is reminding you to keep a steady flow of new movies in the theater. Each movie you have playing is rated based on how popular the movie currently is, based on the fire symbols on the cover of the movie. They will start out with 2 to 4 symbols and slowly drop to 1 over time. 4 is the best, 1 is the worst. The more symbols you have, the more customers that will visit your theater to see them. As movies drop to one symbol, you will want to replace them with newer films. Don't forget to purchase tape tables where you can store all of your past movies just in case you want to show them again in the future. When you are setting up your movies in each theater, I highly recommend that you space out the setup times and start times with the other showings. You don't want all of the movies to start at the same time, as this causes chaos at the ticket booth and the concession stand and will also affect the popularity of your theater. Next subject is theater expansion and design. As you level up, there will be several upgrades that you can purchase for your theater that will expand the size and popularity. First, we will discuss space. This will increase the size of your theater and unlock as you level up. You can purchase these expansions from your office computer. The storage room expansion will unlock the door behind your concession stand so that you can install storage shelves and try to stay organized. Next, you'll want to get the security camera expansion, which will install security cameras throughout the theater and place a TV in your office where you can click through the cameras to keep an eye on your customers and staff. You will have 2 additional concession expansions that will expand the left and right side of the front room, and 3 additional theaters can be purchased so you can play additional movies and increase the money that you bring in and the popularity of your theater. Next, we're going to go over the upgrades of the theater. Throughout the game, you will be able to level up and unlock additional pieces that you can purchase throughout. When you get new concession items, you should purchase them immediately, but as for the theaters, you can get upgraded seats, upgraded speakers, upgraded screen, and you will purchase these in the settings tab of the projector. You will also be able to buy 3D projectors and LED bulbs. The more you upgrade, the more it will increase the popularity and push you towards a 5-star theater. Lastly, we'll discuss decor, which will give you the ability to customize your theater and make it look exactly as you would like it to. As you progress through the game, you will unlock more and more different patterns that you can utilize to create whatever you are looking to design in your theater and make the theater of your dreams. As you can see in the video, you can do the floors throughout the theater, you can do the walls, and you can play with many different design settings and colors so that you can make it look exactly the way that you want it to. Play with the settings, do different things, change the colors, and click the check mark and it will save throughout the theater. You can do this in the front room, in the bathrooms. Your hallways will actually go with the design of whatever the front room is. You can change the color of so many items. As you can see, you can also change the table colors in the front concession stand. You want everything to be black? Do what I'm doing here. Click on each cabinet. You can paint them whatever color you want them to be and give yourself additional design. You can also make changes to the color of the arcade cabinets, the boxing machine, all of the ticket booths. Just to give you added functionality. You're also able to change the color of all the neons that you put on the walls and whatnot throughout the theater as well. Our first achievement is simply opening your theater for the first time. Our next achievement is more than likely the second achievement you will unlock when you hire your first employee. I recommend this person run your ticket booth for you. Much more info on hiring employees in that section of this video. Our next achievement is another easy one. The first time a bulb breaks in your projector, you will get the achievement as soon as you change the bulb. Next up, we have popularity achievements, and there are 5 of them for having 1 to 5 stars. As you progress through the game and continue to update your theater, your popularity will increase. With each additional star, you will get a new plaque that you can hang in your theater to show your ratings to everyone. These will be delivered the following morning by a delivery truck after you gain the additional star. With each plaque, you will also gain a Steam achievement as shown below. Next up, we have customer service achievements, and there are 6, split into 2 categories. The first category is checking customers out. This can be done via the ticket booth or concession stand, and the other is preparing and giving food and drink items to customers at the concession stand. I recommend focusing on the concession stand to accomplish both of these categories at the same time. For each of these categories, you will receive an achievement at 50, 150, and 250 in that order. As you can see in the videos below, you can service many customers quickly at the concession stand. These achievements can be done by yourself or your employees. Naturally, as you progress through the game, these achievements will be unlocked quite quickly. Our next set of achievements is the complete opposite of customer service, and I'm calling this not so customer friendly. There are 2 in this category, and I assure you they deserve it. You will have customers that will vape in your theater, talk on their phones during the movies, and disrupt your other customers, and you will also have thieves. As you can see in the below video, shady business is knocking out the customer, and taking out the trash is putting the knocked out customer into a trash can or dumpster. Next up, we have our gambling achievements. There are 2 in this category. There is a casino across the street and to the right of your theater. If you go over and check this out, there are 6 slot machines and a blackjack table. In order to get these achievements, you must win 1 hand of blackjack and hit a triple diamond jackpot on the slot machines. Blackjack, also known as 21, is a fairly easy achievement. Play a few hands and you will likely win a hand. For the slot machines, just run around the casino continuing to spin the 6 machines until you hit the jackpot. This will take a different amount of time for everyone, as it's all based on luck. Our next achievement is the customization achievement that you get for using the paintbrush tool on anything inside your theater. You can do this on walls, floors, cabinets, doors, and arcade machines. You have a color wheel that allows you to choose any color you would like, and a multitude of different style effects that you can apply. This is where you can really make your theater look however you would like. More info on this part in the customization part of the video. The final achievement currently in the game is reaching level 30. This is a very tedious achievement and takes quite a bit of time. You get experience for every task that you or your employees do, and it is a slow grind once you hit level 20. Prepare yourself for the journey and grinding away at your daily tasks, and you will unlock the final achievement when your experience bar ticks to level 30. This took me 51 in-game days to achieve, but once there, you will complete the final achievement in the game. Next subject, we are going to discuss employee management. As you progress through the game, you will be able to unlock more and more employees to help you run your theater. You can hire people under the Applicants tab of your office computer, then assign them jobs in the Managements tab. My recommendation for placement of your employees would be 1 person working the ticket booth, 2 to 4 working concession, 2 to 3 working stock, and 2 to 3 working as janitors. I do not put anybody in security, as I usually take care of that aspect myself. At max level, you will be able to have a total of 9 employees. You should experiment and see what works best for you. As you level up, you will also have an option to hit for salary in each of your employee profiles. You can make them better at whatever you would like and increase what you are paying them. and they will do this portion of their job much better. I highly recommend increasing this to 100% as you can afford it because it makes them much more efficient at completing their jobs. Lastly, you can fire them within the same tab as well if you cannot afford them any longer. In order to pay employees' salaries, you will go into the Bills tab in your office computer so that you can pay the bill once every, I think it's 4 days. Next, I would like to discuss the black market dealer. This hidden vendor is located to the left of the theater outside of the fence. This vendor offers unconventional tools to help you manage the chaos and control in your theater. The 6 items I saw during my gameplay were a basketball, cigarette, baseball bat, stun gun, water gun, and fidget spinner. The pricing will vary with each visit to the dealer, with prices higher and lower on each visit. The vendor will offer 2 to 3 items each time you visit and resets with each in-game day. I will say the 2 best items in my opinion are the baseball bat and the stun gun. The baseball bat will knock out any customer/robber in 2 hits. The stun gun will electrocute anyone, make them fall to the ground. A great 1-2 punch is to hit them with the stun gun and follow up with the baseball bat as they are standing up. During a robbery, 3 robbers will come into the theater and the baseball bat will make short work of them as seen in the video below. Thank you all so much for watching my video. Please like, comment, and subscribe, and leave me feedback in the comments about what you would like to see in the future. I'm very much looking forward to developing a community of gaming and fun. Thank you so much for everything.